Peace everybody, caught you raw. Gonna show you what I am currently trading. And I was trying my best to get something where I can screen record myself live doing this. However, whatever I was doing did not work properly, and I did not get what I wanted. So I'm just gonna do it like this. I mean, I am paying for this service on my computer, so I'm going to go ahead and use this instead, which is fine. However, I'm still trying to figure out how to get this to go live, so I can do presentations with everybody. How I be seeing some of you do these live presentations where I can show images and pictures and talk about it. That's the goal. Now, I've been sleeping all day. I wanted to do some overtime in my job, but I was like, man, I'm just gonna sleep the rest of this day off. But, however, I got to make a video. So, this is the 12-hour chart, Euro, USD, as you see it, this was January, as of January, up here. So yeah, you can saw this going down, sell it going down. You could held on to this, sold it all the way down to here, and it's profit. Then sold it up to here, profit. I actually had a position up here and sold down. But I profited somewhere around here because it bounced up. I didn't know how far it was going to bounce up, so I took my profit. But it actually hit this white moving line, which was perfect actually. So you could ball back in and went back down. Then right here is in this consolidation mode where it's not moving up or down. However, I feel like it's about to move and break right here and go straight down some more. So I went ahead and put my buy in right here because it just broke through the resistance. It just broke through the support, turn it into resistance, and now it's about to make a move. I feel. It's about to make a nice little move. I feel downward and do something. Down here, as you see. Let me turn there we go, let me turn this on. I need to go ahead and raise some of this stuff here because it's invalid for what I'm about to do. However, you see the this 0.50, it hit here, it hit on top. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do this because all this could be confusing, seeing all this stuff on here. It's invalid because I was trying to sell it up. I was trying to do a buy, but it's look like it's about to sell, so that's invalid. And this broke the trend, obviously. This is today, already today, as you can see. It opened up with a massive sell-off, and then I waited for the spread to come down. The spread was way too high, because this is what happens when the market opens. The spread is sporadic, crazy. So if you don't have a good position already set up, then you don't want to jump in straight when the market opens. You want to wait till it settles down. The market does round things when it opens just to make some type of move, decide where it wants to go, and it looks like it wants to go down, 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 down. And we want this to go down to here. It broke the trend line for me on the 18th. Let's see when the 18th was. Hit up Thursday. Friday, he sold down some more. And This is today, so it broke the trend for me. Even if I moved it down here, it still broke trend today. So, yeah. So if I were to look for this to do anything, if it were, let me line this up. I'm going to line this trend line up with these right here. And this purple line is important because this purple line is basically what it's been bouncing off of the last month, actually. But I'm sorry, this month, March the 8th. So it's been bouncing around here. So this purple line is important because it tells me, okay, maybe it's going to be an upsell. Oh, okay, well, maybe it's going to be a down. Oh, well, maybe it's going to be a up. Maybe it's going to be a down. Who knows? But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So far, I'm going to sell it down to, I sell it for $3 a pip so far, just starting off. This is how much you profit. And 0 now, going back up a little bit. This line right here, the 50, it's bouncing off of is the white line. These two right here is the bubble. This is the bottom of the bubble. This is the top of the bubble. This is the bubble. It's been bouncing up and down inside this bubble, and bouncing outside the bubble sometimes, and crashing back down, going back up, back down. Right now, it's trapped inside the bubble. As you can see, if I were to teach you this, as you can see right here, it went down. This is where it went down. So it went outside of the bubble just a bit. It shot back down and went downward. Right here you see it was shot up a little bit outside the bubble. This is your indication. You see how this lines up with this? It's your indication there's a sell coming, and that was a nice little sell. That was about 411 pips from here to here. And that was February 25th all the way down to March 21st. All you had to do was place a sell and sit on your ass and watch the money come in. And just watch, and it bounced off of this line right here. Off this like a support beam I made, because you see how that lines up to this. Matter of fact, you see how that lines up with this. Boing. And there's another line right here. I didn't draw it, but as you can see, this right here is support for all these around the top. As you can see, it bounced up, hit right here, or right here, then it bounced down. But ultimately, it broke this trend line right here and went down. Then also it touched this the white line. I think I have this on. I have it set to a certain amount of moving averages where it bounced off. It bounced off the moving average. It's underneath. But as long as it stays under this white line, you know it's going to be a lot of sell. A lot of selling going on. Let's see what it's set to. I can go ahead and see that right now. $13. $4. Alright, Bollinger Band. What's my Bollinger Band at? Oh, here we go. I hit the wrong one. Bollinger Band. The length. 20 moving average. Okay. I had one that said 50-day moving average, which is good too. think this is. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try something out real quick. 50. I'll move it back to 20. Oh! There we go. That makes it even more bigger. And you know, so that's a 50-day moving average. If you're looking for that, you can see even then, so it's still underneath here, and you got a much wider gap to fill for the 50 moving average. I mean, this 50-day moving average shows that it's bouncing along down the bottom trend perfectly, right where it needs to be. And the last time it touched on the upward side was in February. Since then, it's been selling down the last. Yeah. So let's see. Get this right here. Grab it right here. So the last 25 days, you know. So the 50 moving average in the next 25 days is going to show if it continues to be underneath the bar right here. It's 50 moving average is going to be, it may move. You'll see something significant happen on this. Same for here. How far away it is from. When you see something like this, since I changed the 50 moving average, when you see something like this, you're going to notice a lot of selling is going on. So all you need to do is place your sell in. I mean a buy in. Place your buy in. Watch it grow. Boom. Then since it hit up here in January, went down, bounced down, up, down, yeah. So it's been looking, it looks like it is trying to get into a sell mode right now. It really does look like it's trying to get into a sell mode. So I'm about to switch back over to the day. Yeah. This is the day chart. And it looks like it is definitely going down. And had the drawings. Yeah. So you can see it right here. The 50 moving average line will be right here, 50 day, and it's way below it. So, and it looks like it's about to point down. It looks like it's about to break through this barrier. And whenever it breaks through this barrier, you look for sales. Right here, it was a low amount of buys. This is not the momentum for buys is very low. You don't see that big. This right here is huge. People are looking for a lot of sales right now. So you be prepared for it. Because when it happens, bloosh. You see it when it happens. When that sell does happen, it's a massive. It goes straight down. Goes straight down. A lot of momentum to sell. This is little momentum to buy, but it did go up some. You can still make some profit going up. Right here, a little bit of momentum to buy, a small profit going up. But these are tools you can use to gauge what may happen. So as you can see, even though it was a buy, it was not a lot. It stopped around the 5.11 range. Then this was wasn't too much of a buy either. So when it looped, it went all the way up, and now you got this a low momentum of sales. But however, it fell underneath the 50 moving average and did not make it back up. So all this momentum over here is still very strong. You got a lot more buyers. I keep saying the wrong thing. You got a lot more sellers. A lot more sellers over trumping the buyers. So let's begin. This is trade view. This trading view count. You got several people over here saying put a sell in too. I'm looking for a sell. I see a sell. A lot of people saying, yeah. Some people saying it's going to be a sell as well. Short. Another short going down and up. I mean, ultimately, I see the same thing. It's going down, but there's going to be a buy. It's going to be a buy. This is ultimately, yes, a bullish market, but right now it's in bear mode. It's going down until you get you a long buy. So a lot of people saying, hey, let's sell it for now until it reach to a point where it will be a buy. So that's what I'm doing. Alright, so I will most likely, as you can see on the 12-hour chart, this is pointing down, this is pointing down. I want to sell it till it breaks out of the bubble. This is what the Bollinger Band is for. So right here. So most likely I'm looking to possibly profit if I can. This is 100 pips. That'll be $300. And because it's selling $3 per pip. If you can reach that far, then I'm looking for a buy Right now I'm selling. And I keep saying the wrong damn thing because it's like it's very easy to say that. Okay, so the 4-hour chart is what it's showing me is, yeah, it's about to, there's a small momentum of buy orders. However, like I said, just because this is showing some green up here does not mean there will be a buy. You have to line everything up perfectly. These are just tools. The red is still above the water. The teeth is still above the water. The mouth is still under the water. So Bollinger Bands, this is how you use Bollinger Band. As long as it's underneath the white moving average line, I said it's a 50-day moving average. We look for sales, and the teeth is above the water. The red, I'm moving red. The teeth is still, you know, you see here, momentum. This don't look like it's going to be a lot of momentum right here. This red line is not deep inside of this green circle. That was 124 pips. It was a little bit more deeper inside the green circle. It was 124 pips. This is let's see, this right here. This was a little bit more deeper. I can already tell this is way more pips. Yeah, it's almost 150, almost 148 pips. A little bit more deeper. It broke out of it. This was not that much because it broke out pretty fast. But then again, you know, you're looking at this line too, looking at this. So there's multiple things you gotta look at. Multiple things here. Checking out these lines. You know, this red is going to go down some more. Go to hour chart. To 1 hour chart, as you can see, the reason why I want to sell, because I look at the higher charts first, then I look at the smaller ones. It's because look how many times it's touched this golden line, trend line. Got rejected multiple times. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like multiple times. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then reject off this 7, 8. Boom. The red line is still above the green. This looks like it's going down some more. See, this was not big enough to make a sell, make a buy call for me. If I don't get my buys and sells correct, good luck. And yeah, so and even though this is an arc, it helped to arc up, you know, just like a fish helped to swim up and down. But it's gonna go back down deeper. Yeah, we got us a good position. As you see, it's going back down. So this looks pretty good. So let's see what people got going on here. So yep, everyone, others, they got the same idea. They're gonna bounce up, bounce. Let me see this. Yeah, around the 1800. 1800 is the first take profit zone. 1800 will be the first take profit zone because 1800 is where is it? 1800 right here. That will be the first take profit zone. It can break through. If it breaks through these two lines, usually you want to take a profit if it breaks successfully through two lines of support. You can look at take a profit. Unless you're looking for a long trade, unless it's really good for you, you can just hold it for 2 weeks. Yeah. 1800. Let's see how much it'll be. Go back to the 4-hour chart. You go to 6-hour chart frame. 1800 right here. So yeah. Actually, matter of fact, yeah. So that's what I'm looking for. Boom. Here. Like I said, it'd be about 100. Around 100. I'm looking for 100 pips to start my week off. $300 would be great. Alright, so let me see. I'm going to go ahead and end this video and share it on my page. And then I'll give you some updates throughout the day. And I'm going to make another video. This is going to be about other stuff this time. You'll see it. If you're on my page, you'll see it. Yep. So it broke through, bounced, broke through. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this whole trading, and I mean, you know, it's going to be a very good year for me in trading wise. I feel like it's going to be a learning, very, very good learning experience. My first year of trading. I've been on this for a year now, trading for about a year, as you can see. Yeah, I joined a year ago. So I've been trading for a year now, learning how to trade, enjoying the trading life, learning. 100% Forex on this. Yeah, then I'm also cryptocurrency. They got cryptocurrency stuff on here too. I can show you the cryptocurrency charts and everything else. But this is just mainly for Euro USD. Euro USD. So this person's got a loan going on. Let's see why they showing what they're showing. Yeah, they're showing the same similar thing. They're gonna sell it. They're not gonna sell it all the way down to 1800, but they're just looking for it to drop back down, then sell it. Either way, it's gonna drop. You're gonna drop and then go back up. Either way, whatever way you want to look at it. All right. So this person got the same similar idea. Just gonna sell it one day. He got it passing the 1.8, the 1800 mark, going down to the support beam, which is the support beam is right here. Support beam will be right here, which I would love it to go down to the support beam, and that would be a nice 300 pips. And it'd be $900. If you do 3 times 300, it'd be $900. Yeah, 3 times 300 is 900. So that'll be a nice scoop to pick up if it goes to here to here. And this is a week chart. And as you can see, I got stuff way over here since last year. I've been trading these pairs, and I really did kind of messed up. Well, not messed up. I was learning. Still was learning. Still am learning, but I learned so much from last year. Where if I understood what I was seeing right here, I would just sold. There I go again. I would have bought. I would push the blue button. Buy. Blue, red. Hello. Hello, blue, red. Oh, about the blue to go up. It's sold from November the 20th all the way to January 2000. Damn it. I'm sorry. November 2020 all the way to January 2021. Someone help me, y'all. I can't tell my time right. What is time? I don't know. But y'all can see. So here we go. Same deal. And beautiful thing about this is there is no speck of green anywhere. Sell. Sell. So it's telling you that there's a massive amount of sell orders up here. People are ready to go down the hill. I'm ready to go down the hill with them. Let's go down the hill together. Down here. Just go down here. Let's make it to all the way down to here. How about that? 642 pips. I'm down for it. So I made a video saying, hey, it's gonna go up. Well, if you see me saying, hey, it's gonna go up, then next thing you know, hey, it's gonna go down. Hey, it's gonna go up. That's because I'm going with the trend. So if the trend says it's gonna go up, hey, I'm gonna swap my gear and say, hey, let's go up. The trend say, hey, let's go down. I'm gonna say, hey, let's go down. So you always gotta reevaluate. It's part of the whole thing. Gotta reevaluate. This does look like it could go all the way up, because if you look at the trend would say, well, it bounced. It would say, I still got this right here. Let me get rid of that. Can I get rid of it? There we go. I didn't know I still had that. Alright, so hit here, boing, boing, boing. Most of you would think, oh, well, hell, it's like it's going up because it's bouncing. If you look at the month chart, most of you would be like, well, yeah, it is going up, right? Boing, boing. But, however, if I look at this stuff right here and line it up with this, it looks like it's going down. So this could literally go down for the whole entire year. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. If it goes down for the whole entire year, yeah, go ahead. Do me, bitch. Let's make it happen. If it goes down for a year, alright. I mean, all we need, this was all we need. This was last month, this little small thing right here was rough. This is this month so far. It's already the 21st of this month. Wow, that's crazy. All we need now is just a nice red candlestick going down. That's all we need. All we need next month to do is this 240. Then we need to go down maybe some more to hit down here to be 500. Break through. Boom. Boom. Maybe break through all the way down. Well, down. Maybe break through down here. That'd be great, right? 2021. Where's the beginning of 2022 right here? Here we go. And that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome, right? March, April. Here we go. April to January 22. Boom. Right here. All right, April 21st. April to 2021 to January 22. 2022. That'd be a nice long move if it happens. I'm just speculating. If it happens like that, it'll be 130. It'll be 1,367 pips. So you just pull up the calculator. However much trading you're doing for this, that's how much it'll be. So let's pull out the calculator. If I can pull my calculator out. Thank you. Thank you. Calculator, hello. Come on out. Let's talk. Alright, what's my calculator? It's not showing? It's fine. I'll do it on my phone. It's fine. Alright. So let's say $3, because I am doing this by 3. Let's say I don't add any more positions to my trade. you know, adding more positions would be, you know, selling, right? I'm selling mode. If this is, what you call it, bearish, if it is bearish, hypothetically saying, if this bearish throughout the full rest of this year, it goes all the way down this many pips, I could basically do it right here to show you. Take profit. Let's say, hey, I made 1, 3, 6, 7. I made that many pips throughout the rest of this year. This is how much money I'll make if I don't add any more positions, which would be crazy to me not to add more positions if I see this thing going down throughout the rest of the year. No, I would put way more positions down. I would make this thing at least 10. I mean like a limited amount at 10, because then I can end the year off with $1,300 and 67 cents. I'm sorry, $13,607. I try when I get excited, I stumble over myself because I'm getting excited right now. Now, if I can get this up to $20 a pip, that would be $2,700, which that's possible if this is a bearish market, and I know that I'm gonna double down. But yeah, $20 a pip. Oh, it don't stop there. There are some people who with big enough account to do $50 a pip. They can do that. They have a big enough account. That's 68,000 people can do that. I seen one person did $100 a pip. Some people can do that. They got the big enough account to do it. And if it's bearish, all you need to do is get you a nice position and sell it down. And you can do that. You can get you, you know, a nice 6-digit amount throughout the whole entire year. Basically, what you're doing is just living off your earnings. If I had a big enough account and I just put that amount that's up here, the start of January, and I got me a nice spot up here, and I'm selling it down, I'm still holding on my position. Hopefully it continues to go down. If I did $100 a pip, yeah, hey, you know, hypothetically, right? But hypothetically, that can happen, because if you look at here, 2018 to 2020, it was straight down. So yeah, this type of stuff can happen. 2018 all the way to 2020. This can happen. So it's not crazy to say it can't happen. It can happen. Or it can go up if it's a good bullish year, or if it's good bearish year. Look like it takes turns. Look like it's taking turns. So 2016, 2017, bearish, bullish. We had two years of bearish action going on with the American money, because of course the economy was falling. Then we got some nice bullish action because of stimulus checks. Now we're in overinflation, and it may be bearish again. So hey, that's what I'm looking at. Looking at that, $100 a pip, you can do it if you got that amount of money. Hey, you can do that. I see people do it all the time. And talk about you can go on YouTube, watch people do $100 pip moves. You can do $100 pip moves. Just all you need, if you can have enough money in your account to do $100 pip move, all you need is 5 pips. It's $500. 5 pips ain't nothing. I just got 5 pips just now doing this whole presentation. 5 pips ain't nothing. 5 pips, you can get that in your sleep. 5 pips. Anybody can do 5 pips. Even the The most beginner person can get 5 pips. All you have to do is show them this 15-minute mark, 15-minute chart, 5 pips. Hey, look at how these is out. Look how many of these are outside of the Bollinger Band. Oh, it's going to be a sell. That's what. Boom. 30 pips. Simple. 30 pips. There you go. That's $100 a pip if you do that. Boom. Simple.